Welcome to the Success with Jewelry podcast, where we invite you inside our conversations about business success and marketing for jewelry designers and entrepreneurs.
We're Liz and Laryssa, jewelry marketing experts with a combined 16 years of experience in jewelry marketing and proven track records in helping jewelry brands meet their goals. When you listen to or watch this podcast, you get an intimate and exclusive peek behind the curtain of all the things you wish you could know about earning success in this industry.
Welcome to episode 53. In this episode, Liz and I will be talking about how to promote a promotion, discount, or other incentive. We'll cover why you need to promote a promotion in order to see results and how much lead time and where to promote. We also want to tell you about our insider community. When you join, you'll have access to extended episodes full of tips that you can start implementing today and further resources about each topic we discuss. In the extended version, we share what do you do if you have a promotion and people aren't responding to it. To get access to that exclusive content, as well as direct access to me and Liz, sign up by visiting successwithjewelry.com. Hey, Liz, let's get into it.
You're married. Congratulations.
I'm a whole new person.
And welcome back. We missed you last week.
Thank you. Oh, I'm really excited to be back in like normalcy.
Done with wedding planning.
Yeah, done with wedding planning. Now I can just focus on jewelry.
Great. Amazing. I can't imagine doing all the things, wedding planning and running your own business. But anyway, I'm glad you're back. Although we did have fun with Sarah. That was really a fun episode.
Yes, I really liked that episode. So I'm glad that I was able to be away so she could be on the podcast.
Yeah, that was really fun because we had just seen her in New York. Anyway, Sarah, thanks for being here. We really appreciate
Thank you, Sarah.
So let's get into this.
Yeah.
This is a really great topic for right now because we're approaching Q4 and holiday season.
Yes, and you may have some kind of promotion, whether it's a discount, a gift with purchase, some other kind of incentive. So why do you need to promote it?
Promotion is so important. And I think it's hard to do because you feel like so repetitive and annoying to your audience. And I've done promotions for myself for our Success with Jewelry podcast before. And it is really hard to be so consistent in promoting something, but that's how you see positive results.
It's especially hard because in your own head, it feels so loud and repetitive and redundant, but we have to remember that only a small portion of anyone at any given time is hearing that or seeing it.
And there's so much noise out there and people are only seeing content like part of the time. So they're not seeing all of your posts all the time. So it's so important to be really consistent in what you're saying so it breaks through all of that noise.
Definitely. I mean, I was just thinking, I did with my podcast, my jewelry marketing jumpstart thing, and I started in January, and there were people in June that were like, wait, what? What are you doing? And I'm like, okay. So people don't see stuff or hear it.
See stuff. I'm approaching the 5-year anniversary of the State Gold Collective, and some people are still like, oh, wow, this is new. Congratulations.
Yeah. I know, it's funny. And it puts things into perspective in a way that we can share with our clients to try to make them feel better about the 3-day sale that they're going to do,
Right. I love this note you put in the outline. A well-promoted offer can create a sense of urgency and a fear of missing out and how to harness it. So when I click on a promotion and I start shopping around and adding stuff to cart, they've really made me feel like there's an urgency. Like I need to look at what they're selling, what they're discounting, or whatever their promotion is right now. And oftentimes that comes from them being like really repetitive in it, but also being really specific and telling a story and showing me pieces that are available in the promotion and not just saying like, hey, 20% off the website, go check it out.
Yeah. And we don't want to capitalize on fear by any means, but I like to think of it, it's a service. Like if someone's already going to want something, they've already had their eye on something and they're just kind of on the fence, you're just like helping them get what they want anyway.
And unfortunately, 10% off or free shipping doesn't move the needle anymore. No one really cares about that. It has to be what you're doing has to be interesting, whether it be either a bigger discount or discounted a specific section of your collection that makes sense with what people are shopping for right now, or a gift with purchase or something fun. There needs to be some
Yes.
storytelling or something interesting to it.
Totally agree. I love a promo with a purpose. Like, for example, at this time of year, you could be like, I want to help you build your fall winter jewelry wardrobe. I want to help you have stuff you can like layer with your sweaters or statement earrings you could wear with your scarves or whatever. So, for all of these, like fall colored, whatever, or my fall collection, like here is something to sweeten the deal. And there's like a reason behind why you're doing that.
Right. It's not just random out of nowhere, no story involved. I also
Yeah.
love like a bundle promotion or a gift with purchase, especially if you're in the more luxury space and you're not into discounting, which most of my clients don't discount because they're that high end. They have to offer like really high level of customer service to kind of make up for the fact that they never do promotions and have like beautiful packaging and offer like overnight shipping for free and things like that. But also, there's a high-end skincare brand that I love that always does once a year. They do like a free, like full-sized container of some product. It's usually a different one every year. And I look forward to that because it feels so special. I spend a certain amount buying the stuff I normally buy, and I get like a free full-size thing along with it.
Yeah, that's a nice thing. And it feels like it's rewarding you in a way too as a customer. Um, then also like when you promote the promotion, you take the time to like explain it and eliminate confusion. So you're not just springing it on people. You would be surprised how confused people can be about promotions, especially if there's like a discount code or some kind of like exclusions or whatever. Make sure that you're clarifying that, and giving the lead time can really help with that.
Yes, and making yourself available to answer questions for people, like whether it be like doing a live on Instagram or going on stories and doing a question box, or making sure you have a call to action in an email where it's like, if you have any questions, let us know and make yourself available, because I think that definitely helps too.
Mhm. So how much lead time should they be giving people, you think?
Uh, a lot. No, not a lot. Sorry. Where am I going?
Months.
I feel like one of the pitfalls of promotions sometimes for a brand, especially if you're doing a promotion around like a cluttered time, which is Q4, there's a lot of noise. No matter when you promote during Q4, there's a lot of noise going on. So I think that the more lead time you have, the better. And also, if it's not something you do regularly, then the more lead time is really great. There's also like flash sales you can do, which obviously don't have long lead times. But if you're doing a longer event, or you're doing something that you really don't do that often, I think giving people at least a week to let them know what's happening, or even more if you want to leverage this to grow your email list, is a really good idea.
Yeah, and you have to kind of just feel out and know your subscriber list, because no two subscriber lists are going to be the same. There's different behavior, there's different ways people respond. So maybe if you're just doing this for the first time, like use your best judgment to think through the lead time and how you want to warm up your customers. But then over time, you'll start to see patterns in how they respond.
Yes, definitely. I think it all comes back to knowing your audience, which is
Mhm.
something I know you believe. And so, their shopping habits, and thinking about that is a really good idea. And like I said before, just to reiterate it, anytime you're doing a promotion is a great time to encourage people to sign up for your email list. I'm such an advocate of launching to your email list first and give them like the insider chance, especially if you're selling one of a kinds. They get that first chance to purchase things before it hits like the larger audience. And using that to grow your list as a reason for people to sign up is really, really good.
Yeah. And choosing the lead time also depends on like what touch points you have with your customers. So like if you can send them a personal note, if you can call them, text them, DM them, whatever kind of like relationship you already have with them, then that can play a role in like how you want to warm them up for the promo.
Direct outreach is so important for a successful promotion, I think, especially if you have people who have been in your DMs or sending you emails like, I love this piece, but it's not in my budget right now. Responding to those and following up with those and saying, like, oh, well, this thing is 20% off now. Or if you buy this now, you get a free gift with your purchase. I think we can't be passive with our marketing anymore. There's too much noise out there. Direct outreach is what's going to make sales happen.
Definitely, especially if you are doing promos around busy promo times, like in the holidays. Even if you're not necessarily doing it on Black Friday, November is still a very busy month for people. So you have to be mindful of that and don't think like, oh, just because I sent this one email, everyone saw it, because the likelihood is that they did not.
One email is not enough at
No.
all. Send reminders, and they need to be consistent and even visually consistent with what you're showcasing across your email marketing, your social media, your website. That is more and more, I believe that the consistency is what makes for a successful business and a successful promotion.
Definitely. So, in the bonus episode, we talk about what do you do if your promotions aren't working, which can happen. And we say why and give you some tips. So, have you ever tried to promote a promotion? How did it work for you? Do you have questions? Let us know. Visit successwithjewelry.com to sign up for the extended episode and exclusive content. Thanks so much for listening.